we go. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion trying to get off to a good start tonight as he pursues a belt in a second division. He's been talking about mega fights and super fights dating to the early days of his UFC career. Here it is, opportunity of a lifetime. Let's see if he can become a simultaneous... Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him. That is... Oh, man, this dude is good. Great punch.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. And the takedown is, well, that is a high amplitude takedown right there, and it comes right after he caught the leg. So back to his wheelhouse. Let's see how much more damage he can inflict. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, if you're gonna leave your body that wide open, you're gonna pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Oh! Another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. He wins the super fight to become a two-division UFC champion. That is rarefied air in the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight as he adds his name to a short list of fighters to win a UFC championship in more than one division. He has prided himself on taking on all comers, and tonight he gets the job done in epic fashion. Congratulations to the now two-division UFC champion of the world.
They're calling me the Virgin Mike. How the hell up so fast? Rude boy, I came and shook my whole era. No cosigns for me and no carers. 2019, I swear I'm full clearer. Drop full of dead MCs like Paul Bearer. Roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths. They come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussies are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when it gets you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity.
Sadness came no Harry. Now my tracksuit says Balmain Parry. Smoke on bro, no Cali. So you better stay well back. Well, now we got beef in the streets and I feel only be in my patty. Cause I learned how to work this handy, not just part of scandal. I was with a protein, Jennifer Andes. I told her I'm trying to be the best I can be. Next guy go end up on the up block like who's on me, Charlie. Come off the ring like Andres 1000. I bought a new Henny and it cost 4,000. Kept it close, pagans wanna out me. They want me in a box like chicken chow mein. I wonder why else wanna try me. Why just put me in court and trial me? Bad bees get bored and down me. And also I'm down to the niggas, I'm like, shall we? Lay back but still rowdy. Same beats when thrown back, still round me. Funny how my old things still shout me. Oh, allow me, roll like it's so casual. Up in cities randomly. London City or Birmingham, I just done 100.
You ready?
No security, I could have a 28 cash on me. Guys and companies, I'm
30 seconds. Let's go. Hey, don't worry about it. A lot of time to improve.
What I say? Tell that girl like I been up, fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Blanco cop new Rari, tell his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Barry, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now.
Fast, smooth, strong. That's what we're doing today. All right, All right, let's get in there and move. Excellent blocking. Good work. Next set now. Bag and heavy punches. You ready? Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Seconds. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no. Nice, nice. That's how you hit some left.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my three, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. Till we make it home.
Here we go. Let's do some heavy bag drills. Listen for my call-outs. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. All right, 30 seconds left. Good work on the bag today. ground fighting. Well, the only way to do that is with an effective takedown. So let's drill single and double leg takedowns all day. Let's go. Good combination work. Come on. Some leather today. I'll call it out, you throw. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. You've got 30 seconds. Let's go. All right, gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out, you throw. Your next opponent is not gonna be able to keep up with you. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Hey, you're coming along really well. 30 to go. Show me. Good work, kid. Let's keep hitting.
Nah, we living, I ain't gotta post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides, erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that I'm mob, La Costa Nostra? How many famous bitches do I got for the love of the culture? Oh, Lord, everything kosher. Came in this bitch with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. Just look at their face. I know they don't like how I them over.
Heavy bag time. Listen for my instructions, all right? Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. go. That's how we do it.
You know the routine.
And coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title. All right, here he is, the Team Alpha Male staple, the former UFC Bantamweight champion, Cody "No Love" Garbrandt. He was 11-0 when he beat Dominic Cruz to win the belt back in 2016. Some recent adversity for Cody "No Love," but this is a special athlete who most people believe will eventually get on track.
Cody Garbrandt is a guy that has competed in so many sports at such a high level.
Yes.
He was a state champion wrestler, was a state champion football player, but then decided he was going to focus on boxing. Became a Golden Gloves champion, a guy that has all the ability to once again hold the UFC championship.
How about Cody Garbrandt playing middle linebacker at 135 pounds in the state of Ohio?
In Ohio.
Tells you all you need to know about Cody Garbrandt back on the proving ground here tonight. All right, so here he is, the consensus #1 bantamweight in the world, the UFC's reigning, defending, undisputed UFC bantamweight champion, and he's looking to make the walk out of the octagon with all of those same titles. He wants to be mentioned with some of this division's greats, all-time types. Got to win this fight tonight, make good on another title defense, and then his name creeps into that conversation. Our tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, introducing the challenger, Cody "No Love" Garbrandt. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world,
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
right, so here we go with this UFC Bantamweight Championship fight with round one of a possible five. The champion looking to defend this belt once again since he... Oh! 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 Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. And there is our UFC Bantamweight champion. Sounds pretty good. What a knockout that man turned in tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, and you know these 135-pound contenders are all killers, and he disposed of another one properly.
I mean, they are all killers, but they're throwing rocks at the throne. This guy is a great champion. He understands the effort that he has to fight with every time he steps into the octagon with these great challenges.
Alright, I think we've been here long enough. That's made up for before.
To my call-outs. worry about today. There's always tomorrow.
I be boozing, amused. I cruise with the crew, the views of my muse. Cold sweats, blank checks, break neck, stay wrecked. I want money. On to the next bad honey. Don't get me wrong, you are so dummy. To Poshi, golden manek, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Golden manek, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Golden manek, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Got white on the glass, it's a Buddha. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty girl come to my mama house with a Maruti? Body coated like a...
All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Nice combination. Press forward. Press forward. Now do something with it. More of that. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock. Nice punch. Nice punch. Held that one. Here we go. That's how we do it.
Stories unique. I just mop the floors with them keys. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Grab a side, out there when I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. So damn, but I vandalize it. I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I found a better way that I can make it. I've been looking, think I'm really about to maximize it. These bullets come out my mouth there. For anyone out there.
Fast, smooth, strong. That's what we're doing today. Hey, you're coming along really well. Not bad. With your kicks. That's what I'm talking about. It's starting to fall apart. Stay busy. Stay busy. 10 seconds left. Good job in there. Your kicks are looking really sharp. Nice work.
I hand them out like pamphlets in church. Pastors show up to my funeral wearing all black. Then what's happening? I look around and wonder where my fans at. Oh Lord, they know me so well. They know I'm not in that casket trash. Bag is probably buried somewhere full of my ashes. Music superb, playing with words, play with my nerves. They gon' have a list of issues long as my shirts. Very absurd, very disturbed. Stare at the earth like this is not the place I was birthed. I'm generic, you sure? Oh, they think I'm reserved till I open up on the beat like all my therapy work. I don't care.
This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Big punch. Yes, yes. This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Oh, wow. Wow, yes. That punch damaged him. yes. Let's go. Come on now, let's go. Nice block. Come on, big shots. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Come on now, you got 30. Work with your hands. Yeah, starting to fall apart. I love it. You're sharp, kid. That's what I like to see. Volume and precision.
Because my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't because some slid in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you, little I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you can. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. I was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you feel me, choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise.
Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him.
Two generations, I'm in a bro, we grow all at once. Just left the lab with young 21 Savage. I'm about to go on me, jigger for lunch. Had a long talk with the young Kodak. Reminded me of your feel. Straight out the project, no faking, just honest. I wish that he had more guidance for real. Too many, the cycle of jail. Spending their birthdays inside of a cell. We coming from a long bloodline of trauma. We raised by our mamas, Lord. We gotta hear our sisters, the babies as well. We killing our brothers.
This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Good, yes, I love those strikes. Nice combination there, let's go. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. I love it. Come on now, you got 30. Beautiful job. Excellent job today. Better than last time, and it'll be better next time.
next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title. So here's the #1 bantamweight contender making his way to the octagon. Gotta be some nerves here as he gets set to compete for the UFC bantamweight title. No denying he deserves to be there. He's got the requisite win streak, he's got the finishes, he's got the popularity, the fan support. Now he needs the championship performance. We'll see if he has what it takes to unseat the incumbent. All right, here he is, the UFC Bantamweight champion. He has successfully defended the title in the past. A decidedly different challenge, though, here tonight. Prevailing wisdom is that this will be his toughest title defense to date. The odds suggest that this is a close matchup on paper, but he believes he's one of the GOATs, one of the greatest of all time. If you want to be that, certainly got to make good on this title defense tonight. Our tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 11 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Marlon Chico Vera! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World,
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving me instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go, early round 1 for the champion. His legacy is already entrenched as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. He has successfully defended this belt in the past, but tonight he can really stamp his legacy if he can take out a #1 contender that is so highly thought of by the MMA masses. Here we go, UFC Bantamweight Championship. Round 1 is underway. Looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the Kimura attack. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet. Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Combinations here. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Got clipped with the right hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh, nice.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, he got absolutely. Oh! I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
And there comes the separation now.
Nice kick.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attack. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Great punch.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, effective strike there by Hall. Oh, single collar tie here. Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Oh, he flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Setting up a sub here.
Oh, nice. Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix.
And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, side control now. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Hall. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. Right hand punch with clinch.
Clinch work. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here and there. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. Can you imagine what some of those knees would do to a human being like me?
Oh, man, let me tell you, I've been on the wrong end of some knees like that, and they are very damaging. They start to really wear at the gas tank. And you could see it in his opponent and the way that his opponent has now started to react to the idea of another one of those knees landing.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their...
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you...
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job using his... And he's out. Fighters back to their feet here.
Left hand punch to the clinch. Big knee lands right to the opponent's midsection.
And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, big head kick lands.
And they clinch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. How about that shin?
Again.
All right, fighting out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John.
Shot there, BC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single down to a high crotch.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Relax. Slow that heart rate down. It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight...
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he set down with a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world ball.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, less than the huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and get the fight.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. It's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Lands the right hand. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation. And that's it. Dean steps in. Absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight. Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC bantamweight champion of the world, and you know these 135-pound contenders are all killers, and he disposed of another one properly.
I mean, they are all killers, but they're throwing rocks at the throne. This guy is a great champion. He understands the effort that he has to fight with every time he steps into the octagon with these great challenges.
Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. Got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. I was going hard, a lot of people that counted me. I was in the studio and that's a piece of my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm washed up, put my name on the property, and now we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like a glass. I'm getting all these blocks and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag.
If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still with, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill. Still never popping pills, still got them in their feels. Still give them chills, still $100 bills. Had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil. High, fall asleep and still making sales. One hand on the wheel, couple bands on the mill. Playing on the field, weighed on the scale. In the air for 20 hours, I was unavailable. Seen how much of work, started thinking out. All my getting rich dudes, I done paid a few. Smoking weed by the zip, millions.
Listen for my call-outs. All right, 30 seconds left. All right, great job. I need you to...
Why you think 5 minutes for a feature? I just wanna thank God for this God flow. Yeah, thank God I'm in control. Yeah, young lion up in Denmark. Yeah, no way I'm in Oslo. Yeah, can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees at the tail end.